All right, Mohammed, I'm looking at this first one you did for us. This is it right here. And it says here manual App Eagle drop 20%. However, when I look at this, I go over here. These ones right here, when you manual drop it, it's because we're the only seller on it. However, when I look on it, we are we are not the only seller on it. In fact, we're not even a seller on it right now. And Inventory Lab is not always up to date, so sometimes it might not update it for a while. But um, hold on, I'm trying to log into Inventory Lab here. I can't, Mohammed, I can't get these to show up. But basically, on these ones here, it looked like to me that they were like that we weren't a seller on them, and if there's other sellers on them, that's competition. So it wouldn't be a manual price. It would just be like, depending on how old it is, it might drop it to $5, or we might just drop it 10 or 20%. So Mohammed, it appears you're not understanding this correctly because you put on this spreadsheet, this is manual App Eagle drop 20%, inventory 90 to 180 days. All right, so I look at this one right here, and this one, that's this right here, and there's no reason to put a manual price on this because there's competition. So this is going to be going down. If we put the if we put a minimum on here at $5, it's gonna, um, well, it's going to reprice. I mean, maybe you put a manual on this because it doesn't appear that this person has a repricer, so it's not going down. But I'm not sure. But let's look at another one. So this one only has one FBA seller, so you're right on that one. To do a manual price, let me look at another one here. This one only has one FBA seller, so maybe that is why, because there's no other I just want to make sure you're clear on which ones need to be manually priced.